kitchen where I decided to make this video. My name is Simona, I'm 44, I live in UK and I make money on Amazon doing online and retail arbitrage. I created a free guide which you can grab from the link below, which explains quickly how to get. If you're here from my TikTok channel and already downloaded the guide, this is for you as well. I would like to go a little bit over it, so perhaps you have additional questions or you just didn't understand completely what I wrote in a guide. So this is just an overview and me going through it. I would like to put a little disclaimer. Anything I'm saying doesn't mean you will make money on Amazon too. It's like any other online business. You will need a capital and certain skills, and you need to put an effort to make money. Accountant or tax advisor, so I can't advise you on things like this. I would always suggest you speak to accountant if you're in any queries, anything about bookkeeping or tax related stuff. So let's dig into it. And by the way, if you enjoy this channel and you have some questions you would like to get answered in a form of video, you can always leave the comment below. I'm happy to help. So the first step is to open an Amazon seller account. There are two types of Amazon seller account. One is basic and one is professional. On both of them you can sell either as individual or as a business. Basic account is where you don't pay monthly subscription, but you can only sell 35 items per month and you don't really have any access to all the tools which Amazon provides. The professional subscription is £30 a month for non-VAT seller and 25 for VAT registered seller. And you will get an access to Amazon advertisement. You can get ungated in restricted categories, and you will get access to different kind of reports. As I mentioned before, you can either sell as individual or as a business. Amazon doesn't really care about this. I always say you need to be registered as a business because it's really your responsibility. As soon you start making £1,000 turnover in a year, you need to really report this to HMRC. £1,000 a year is not really that hard not to make, so that's why I would suggest straight from the start open an account as a perhaps sole trader and a professional subscription. For this I also always advise to speak to accountant, because it depends if you are in a full-time job or you're married, or just speak to an accountant to have a better idea what's the best option for you. I started selling as a sole trader because I was already registered as a sole trader for my full-time job, and yeah, I just wanted to start selling straight away. So yeah, the decision is on you. Always speak to an accountant what's best for you. I would always suggest start with a brand new email address. Don't try to open the Amazon seller account with the same email address you used for your buying account. It's just, Amazon is Amazon, and it's just nice to be a little bit covered if anything happens. Also, this email address you will be using for registering your accounts with different retailers, online retailers, and for different kind of newsletters. So you will be getting a lot of promotions, especially when there is a payday or Black Friday, or yeah, if it's your birthday. It's just nice to keep the things separate. Another thing I would advise is to open another bank account, and again for the same reason, it's just nice to keep business things and personal things separate. It will be just easier for you and your accountant if it comes to do your tax returns. Just make sure the details you're putting when you opening a business, either sole trader or limited company, these details, either it's your name and address, open the bank account with exactly the same details, and with these details open your Amazon seller account. So just make sure every detail on each document is exactly same to the letter. If you have a middle name, use it or don't use it. Just don't do once you use it, once you don't use it. Just be very, very specific and keep it, as I said, exactly the same. Amazon can get very funny about this. I had a little problem because my address is 83 and sometimes it comes without A and sometimes it does. So just make sure, because then the verification process will just take a little bit longer and you just want to get on with it and start selling. So once you get all your documents ready, so when you register for sole trader with HMRC, I think it takes about 10 days until you receive the letter with your UTR code. Have that ready, any form of ID, preferably passport, and your bank statement or any letter from the bank, as I said, with exact same details. And then just follow the instruction on the Amazon side, where you just Google become a seller and you just follow the link, and you will be asked then to pick a date for a video verification process, which is something new. I didn't go through it back in 2018 when I opened my account. This process should not take longer than 5-10 minutes. Basically, Amazon wants to make sure you are who you're saying you are. I think they will ask you to hold the documents next to your face so they can really see it's you. And once you go through this process and you are verified, you can start selling. So we have now an Amazon account, and probably as a new seller you will find you will be gated in certain categories or selling certain brands. What does it mean? Amazon want to make sure, because they are very customer and buyer focused, they want to make sure the buyers got the best experience, and so they limit new sellers until they can prove themselves. With the sales velocity on your account, you will be then later able to ungate automatically in a lot of new products and brands and categories. And so what you need to do to get ungate? So you will need to open the wholesale account with Harrison Direct. Everybody advise this one because it's the one which Amazon actually approve, and Harrison Direct themselves have in their frequently asked question on their website anything you need to know about selling in Amazon. So they the sellers come to them and use them for ungating purposes. And they know Amazon can be a little bit pain in butt, so they're very helpful. If you pick up the phone and ring them and ask them what you need to order to get ungated for a certain brand or category, they will tell you. They actually have the list of products you need to buy. So if you go on their website and go to section frequently asked questions, you will then find a paragraph about selling on Amazon, and you can find all there. So you will then need to order 10 units of that product, and you need to make sure on invoice it will be stated it's 10 units. Sometimes the wholesalers selling products by cases, so just make sure it's specific on the invoice that it's 10 units. Just as well, make sure the invoice is for your billing address, so it again it's the exact same address you opened your Amazon account. Some products and some categories will require you to send the pictures. So take the pictures from each side, from the back and front, from the top and the bottom. Take them in a very good lit room, and then make very detailed picture of the manufacturer and the address. That is very, very important. So you should submit about 3 to 4 pictures to Amazon together with the invoice, and just wait to get ungated. In past it used to take weeks, but now they pretty quick. If you get rejected, just close this case, reopen it again, and try couple times. I know a couple new sellers who did it, and then at the end they got ungated. Those products which you purchase, you probably won't be making profit on them, so you might not even want to send them to Amazon. It's really up to you. If you send them, just take it, you get your investment back, and it's for the future. Don't get really upset that you're not making profit, and just then start focusing on sourcing the products which you can make the profit on, and we will go over it in the next video. Thank you for watching, and again, if you enjoyed it, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.